right, I'm gonna get on the other side.
Alright guys, we are headed to the Sand Sports Super Show.
SXS.
Let's do this. Our main goal today is going to be going to talk to Speed because bomb drop. I've had a Speed car on order for a while. So we are spot 340. We're going to see when eventually we'll get this car. Some guys are supposedly going to get their cars here this weekend and a few weeks after. So I haven't gotten a call yet, but hopefully I get one soon.
He said he got the call. He got the call, and he was trying to sell his spot, and he was taking delivery in Utah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And then all the other people called him out. They're like, "Yo, I'm before you, and I haven't gotten a call. I don't have a VIN number. Like, I think that you're lying, bro."
Yeah, I found that was interesting. It's a little bit nerve-wracking not knowing what you're gonna get, but I really thought that there would be a lot of great potential from this car, and we'll just see. I mean, if it doesn't work out, that's my bad. If it works out, that's my great. So
I think it's gonna be an awesome car.
I think it's gonna be a sweet car.
I'm a fan. I like it.
I like 300 horse just right out of the gate.
Yeah, and we were talking the other day. We're like, man, we haven't seen anything from Speed UTV for a while. And then Heavy D.
I think honestly it was the day before Heavy D dropped that video
that we were talking.
You were like, dude, it's been silent on the speed spectrum, and I was like, it has. It's a little scary. And then next day, what happened?
Yeah, so then Heavy D's on his channel, and he's going over Robbie Gordon's lease program with his the stadium trucks.
Those look freaking sweet.
Yeah. So everybody's so hyper focused on the Speed UTV, but that is not all what Robbie Gordon's doing. It's just like
doing so much more.
It's a portion of what he's doing. The guy he comes from a racing background. He's doing so many different things, and of course he's going to have a lot of haters because he's trying to do something big. And whenever you're trying to do something big, you have a lot of haters. And I do feel bad for people who had deposits out there for a long time, but most people who are taking delivery on their cars are excited. They understand that it's the ingenuity, and it's kind of like it's a prototype at this point, you know, in my opinion. But I think it's gonna be a sweet car. Like,
We finally made it. Gate entrance.
There we go.
You ready for this? Wolfpack. One cool thing about this is I'm pretty sure that's the color combo I'm getting.
The white and
the white and orange. Yeah. That's what I ordered.
Check it out.
I ordered the white and orange.
So what size tires has it got? Look like 32s. Yeah, 32 by 9s. Did you break the door?
No, I just don't think they wanted to open it. So I got the RG model, and I was a little bummed because of the color combos you can do with the LE model versus the RG.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
Oh, you're good. But I'm actually pretty stoked on this one. I think it looks good.
I do too.
And I got the other rim. Mine will have the other rim on it. Wolfpack, the speed cars. El Diablo is what, or the band is what Chad wants. And look at this. So everyone thought Speed had rolled their car. This is what they were doing. They were staging it up.
See, I think these are gonna get hammered.
Yeah, I think you're right. But there is a bar right under there.
It's just beautiful. You can't munch that thing.
Yeah, it'll be sad when Chad munches all of this right here on a rock.
I would munch this on the first ride.
It's true. We haven't found Carl Sykes yet. Have you guys found him? We're looking hard.
Yes.
We got 8 cars for sale. Speed cars.
At least 8. He might have more. Once
Who knows?
he sells the 8, he might have more. I mean, we were just talking. We're like, you know, it'd be cool to meet Robbie Gordon and some of these other guys here. Todd Romano and some of the engineers if they're there.
And
but
then
you know
this
who
elusive guy.
Who we really want to meet? We want to meet Carl Sykes. Yeah, if we find Carl Sykes, trust me, we'll take a picture of him. We'll interview him. We're looking for Carl Sykes.
Does anybody know? Where is he?
Where's Carl Sykes?
Good see.
And we should look at the top 10 and read them.
Tell us in the comments your top Carl Sykes comment. Look at this thing, ready for pavement. It is low, all set up. This thing looks sweet.
I don't know, man.
This right here is the car that Chad wants, the good old Bandit. But they turned this one into a track car on the pavement. But this thing is sweet.
But it might be hard to decide between the Bandit and the Diablo, because that Diablo is going to have some killer comfort, you know, in the suspension.
Just in that length.
Yeah.
It'll help a lot. But this thing's got a pretty good wheelbase to it.
This thing is a souped up XX. This is a souped up XX.
It's freaking sick. It's sweet. I like what they did to the interior. The interior part's cool with the trim and everything on the doors for the speakers. Gauge cluster combos.
What do we have here?
Just little fancies.
Who isn't excited now? I'm stoked. Everything's coming finally true. Here we go. 300 horse. Let's do this. Just stared at the motor while the guy was videoing it, and we just sat there and pretended to talk about all sorts of stuff on the motor.
Yeah, we're hoping we're in that video.
We're gonna see if we're in that video. Played around with this motor, staring at it, pretended like we were analyzing every little nook and cranny on it.
Yeah, we don't know a lot about motors. But yeah. what I can nice silicone tubes, man. You gotta pay aftermarket to get that stuff.
It's nice to get silicone, you know?
Yep.
Everyone likes some silicone.
Everybody likes silicone, especially in California. Bam. Put your head next to that, Dallin. People can.
That's how big it is. And I got a big head.
So this seat's nice. This is the one that comes with your car?
Yeah.
It's a little tight for me. I think you should try it. A little tight for me. How about this guy? This is a big old seat.
This is a big seat. Are you big enough, boy, for that, Chad?
Oh, this one's way better. This one's
the
better.
one?
Yeah.
This is a good seat. I like it holds you in.
This one looks like a more upgraded seat. Sit in that one.
Yeah. I like this one though.
That one's nice.
By far, I like that one best.
By far, yeah. So now switch over to the one that Grant's in.
Definitely that one.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a
no, comparison.
For sure, it's this one.
Yeah.
This one, like, you're just like in a bucket, you're perfect. That one kind of leans back, I feel like, more.
Does it
Which
fit
I
like
don't
a glove?
like. It fits like a glove.
Does it fit like a glove?
Like a glove.
Like a glove?
Glove. How does the back seat feel?
Yeah, the back seat feels pretty good. One thing that really annoys me is the seatbelt systems in some of the cars, so I want to see how this pans out here. I mean, that was pretty easy, but I think that little buckle down there, it's heavy.
Gonna get you in the nuts?
It might be a nut buster.
Oh boy.
It's like stadium seating.
Yeah, that part is really cool.
Or the Pro R, it's the same, I think.
Yeah.
And so the seating at the back is going to be better on the Turbo
On those
R.
cars.
I'm right about 6 feet. My knees are hitting the front seat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's no bueno. You got to be shorter than 6 feet. Like if you're a kid, this is going to be awesome. I like the grab bar right here. That's nice. Watch how these things come out. This is pretty cool. So I'm going to grab these 2 straps. Bam.
That was fast.
That was fast. All right, Dallin's going to get inside.
Getting in my new car.
How's it going to feel, man? How's it going to feel? Now that I've demoed the seat belts for you, You know what to do?
No, I can't find it. There it is.
All right, how's that feel, man?
That's good. Should we mess it up for everybody?
All right,
Going all the way forward?
You adjusted the seat.
That is not very close, I'm not gonna lie.
How's your field of view? Oh,
There we go. This whole thing will move right here.
is it telescope?
No.
Okay. How's the wheel? It's got kind of a square wheel.
I like it.
I like the grip.
Yeah, I like that. Field of view is not too bad either. Much better than like, I think if you're all the way back, it's not that great, but yeah.
So how do you shift the thing? So it's a ratchet shifter, right?
Yeah. So you got park, reverse, neutral, 1, 2, 3.
How are you gonna like that when you're riding?
Dude, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna turn it into a sick YXZ as far as like you get a shift again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that part will be really cool.
But no clutch, right?
Yeah, no clutch.
No clutch. So it's just a ratchet shifter. You don't have to push in a clutch pedal.
Then you got your 2, 4, and 4-wheel lock. So you got all the sweet modes. Right here is pretty sweet.
This whole dash layout is almost identical to the Wildcat.
I feel very enclosed in here. I feel like you just feel very enclosed and like protected, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I like the look a lot better than like the Pro R, because the Pro R has like this big rainbow for a roll cage. Nice.
I'm excited, way excited.
All right.
Robbie Gordon putting in work, moving the cars. Customer cars coming in. You know you got a good guy when he's willing to do the hard work.
All right, so this has the digital screen. Compare your mobile phone to it with a QR code. It's got the diff temp, battery voltage, engine speed, water temperature, engine oil temp, RPMs, 4-wheel drive on or off, diff lock on or off, belt temp, baby.
Oh, there we go, nice belt temp.
Belt temp right there. That's nice. And this is what your stereo would look like if you added the kicker.
Yeah.
I like how you compare the your phone to this.
Yeah, you've always been a fan of that part.
Yeah. Because you could just put Onyx right there.
Yeah.
You know? Having a good time. Everybody's just falling in love with speed again. Oh, and this guy's just drinking the Kool-Aid.
Just drinking the Kool-Aid, boys. It always goes down smooth. Broke the wheel. Oh no. Our dreams are crushed. It already broke down. But instead of just driving and hiding and trying not to let anybody see the mistake and what happened, this and that, he just took his lumps. I was actually pretty impressed with it. Drove it right back to where it was sitting.
Right in the middle of the crowd, right in
middle of the
all
crowd.
Of his customers.
Yeah, like front and row center car, like that's where it was sitting. It's one of his pre-production cars, and he just boom parks it right there. And then they start looking it over and jack it up, and he takes some pictures and he shows us. So what happened was this is a pre-production car, and he had welded it in his garage in Parker with a 110 TIG welder. So he stated himself, he's like, yeah, it was no professional weld. That's not even how the production cards are welded. They're all done with robots, and it'll be a much stronger setup. He's like, that was just doing it in my garage at my house. So the car with the wheel that just broke, Robbie's here to tell us what happened.
Here, I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay.
So this piece,
This piece right here, right on the inside of the weld, right here, this was what broke on that wheel.
this is not a production car. And then you can see in here, this is boxed out. And the production car, this is all welded in. And this is all welded a lot better too. So see, this is the difference. This is the cool thing about Mr. Jordan, is he's talking about the cars with his customers. It's awesome. They're talking about the prototype and how it's different from a production model.
He broke it.